Let's go. We on a tropical energy. We out here in Cabo San Lucas for the season finale.
Wow.
It's lit.
You know the vibes.
We gotta go out with a bang. We got DP in the building.
Wow.
We got Scocito for this one. The people love him.
Co-host Sco.
You know the
Sco
vibes.
Papi, the Dominican daddy. Huh?
Man, we just been on vibes out here. We've been loaded. I've been loaded for a couple days now. I don't even know what I'm on right now.
72 hours
But I
straight
mean,
loaded.
yeah, you know,
I think they seen the stories.
man, y'all gotta make sure you guys follow us, follow the local celebrity like page. Like it's lit out here, bro.
Nah, for
it's
real,
lit.
bro.
Definitely is.
It's definitely tropical.
We changed scenario, huh? Again.
Scenery, not scenario.
Oh, the scenery. my
He's
bad.
loaded.
We in the
see the
east right now.
vibes.
We in the east.
Yeah, that's 10 episodes in. That's crazy.
Hey, you want to tell them where we're at?
All right, let me give them a background. So like right now we're in Cabo San Lucas.
Wow.
Tropical energies. Like it's literally December right now, and
Merry
the
Christmas.
weather is amazing. I'm talking about 80 plus right now. It's looking 80 plus. You see us with our shades on. We're just vibing out.
Toes
Let's go.
out.
How you feeling though?
I'm good, man. I've been loaded for 72 hours. I lost my phone. I ain't got nothing else to
Phone
worry
gone.
about.
Phone gone.
Yeah,
What about
man.
you, DP? How you liking the weather out here?
Feeling good. I like it out here. I like tropical vibes. I like it to be summer all the time for me. So like coming to this is it's like being at home, you know, because
Wow.
LA it don't really get cold.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It ain't been cold, but now it's starting to get cold. So I had to get away for a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah. What about you, Jay? How you feeling right now
Crazy.
with the
I
weather?
mean, I love Cabo, man. I love coming out here. It's a
Man.
2-hour flight. Why
This
not?
your third time? Third time?
Third time in less than a year, actually.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, unbelievable.
Literally.
Wow. Unbelievable energy. But
Literally.
man, they've been treating us good here. I mean, we've been lit off of mimosas. What else? We went to like a couple bars. Like they have crazy
ATVs.
prices out here. They have crazy prices out here.
It's
so
like,
we
how,
can get
it's like
loaded.
how do you not just want to tell the waiter, yo, just
Oh,
keep
yeah.
the drinks coming? Like,
Yeah.
yo, it don't even matter, yo.
Yeah.
Nah,
Keep it
Sko had the one of the waiters running laps.
Oh God.
Oh God. Yeah, he was going laps. And the thing that they
It was
like
for
them out
tacos
here,
though. It wasn't
yeah.
even for drinks. No,
Oh.
just
Man,
keep,
you
keep
told him,
bringing
no,
more
I don't want that
tacos.
drink no more. Like, I don't want that. Like, he's like, what?
Oh,
Why'd you
shit.
do that? Like,
Yeah.
let me get
I don't
this
want that.
instead.
Just
Like,
bring tacos. Just keep bringing the tacos, bro. Please don't stop. Literally, please do
tacos
not
was
stop.
busting.
Nah,
Nah, not
facts.
gonna cap. Like,
But they call him Scocito out here.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
Latin people love him.
It's my Cabo name.
Yeah.
I'm literally locally hated, but internationally loved.
Wow.
I don't get it.
Wow.
I don't get it.
Wow.
you
Let me
know?
drop a bomb on that one. Let me
I
drop a
don't get
bomb
it.
on that one. It's real out
They
here.
hate me back home, but it's all love.
Nah,
all
but I
love.
mean, I
Always
appreciate
love.
DP coming out though. DP
No,
came
for
out all the
real.
way from the city.
I had
He
to.
flew out.
Like, I had to. Like, y'all invited me. Y'all already done treated me well. So
And we
it's
just
like,
met less than a week ago.
exactly.
Jeez,
like,
that was crazy.
I just pick up on energy, and I know Chris ain't gonna bring me around nobody who's bad people. So
Shout
like,
out Chris.
Shout out
Shout out
for
Chris.
real.
Shout out Chris. Let's give him a round of applause. Shout out Chris.
The best photographer in
Yeah.
LA. No
He
cap.
plugged this
Hands
in. He
down,
plugged
hands
this in.
down.
Shaq and Kobe right here.
Talk about the fit pics though out here, bro.
We be going
Man,
crazy.
You know, we already been snapping. Like, as soon as we got here, as soon as we got off the plane, it was like,
It's
let's
on.
get to it. Like, let's do it.
It's work.
I
And
mean,
people think we're on vacation, but we really working out
We
here,
really
man.
working out here.
The
Business trips.
locations is set up. I'm like, yo, DP, go right here.
right here.
Like literally.
How's it like working with Skull?
Oh no, he's amazing, man.
Oh, man.
He's amazing. It's like
DP's a natural.
exactly like he's
Oh,
a
okay,
natural too.
okay.
Like he already know. Like just go post up right here, take some pictures. Like let's do it. Like he just on it. Like if he know the spot, he got the vision, and it's just like I just post up and you know.
It's
And
literally-
man, tell me the turnaround time ain't amazing.
Man,
though.
come on now. Turnaround time is amazing. Like
It's
I ain't
literally
seen
an
nobody.
alley-hoop.
It's
Literally.
definitely. I ain't seen nobody like this except Chris. Like
Yeah.
he'll do the shit and
Yeah.
then in a few hours he be like, "Oh, I got the pictures for you." Like okay,
Wow.
like damn, like because a lot of people not on that type
Yeah,
of time.
I heard y'all take 3 weeks, man. I ain't gonna say that.
I'm taking too
I
long.
I heard y'all.
Have
no name
time.
dropping.
I heard
No
y'all
name
taking
dropping.
things.
I think you were debating like should I post up twice in one day or
Yeah.
something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. 'Cause
they come too
Or
quick.
back to back.
They came
yeah.
way too quick,
Way too
so
quick
it's
and they're
like-
fire.
I had to do a double in one day, you know. Like I just did that for the fans. You feel me? Because I feel like a lot of people get caught up in like Instagram and the numbers and whatnot. But it's like you gotta do it for the love. So it's like I just put the content out there.
And that first post was just the airport fit, he said.
Exactly. Like that was
Wow.
just
Just the airplane fit.
Wow.
that's airport.
Those
fit.
shoes were amazing too. Who made those shoes? Are they custom?
His
or-
name is Dexter. I need to get the Instagram. I know he got an Instagram for his
We'll
stuff,
pop it
but-
up somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll pop it
I'll
up.
put it right here. But like
Uh-huh.
he do some crazy little customs. Like he used to be in the shoe surgeon school, but he branched off and
Oh, shoe surgeon's
that's
crazy
hard.
though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit.
yeah, but he better than the shoe surgeon. I'm
Wow.
I'll say that. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I gotta
Drop the
support
bomb on him. Drop the bomb.
I gotta support the youth. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
all I'm about. Like if he doing his own shit, I'ma just up him just that much more. You feel
Definitely
me?
fucks with that.
Like, yeah.
But
Nah,
where you from?
Me? I'm from
Yeah,
South
let
Central.
let
like,
them know.
Let's talk
That's
about it. Let's
crazy.
talk about it.
I never knew that. You're literally down like
we,
2 blocks down.
Yeah.
We all live like in a big ass circle.
A big ass circle. You would never know. Like
crazy.
living in that area, you would never know because a lot of people not, a lot of people not really saying like, oh, this is where I'm
People
from.
are not vocal about.
They're not vocal about where they from when they from South Central. Like like people in Inglewood, all them type of places.
Yeah,
but like
absolutely.
South Central, it get a little bit different because like people don't want to talk about that. But like that's where I'm from. Like that's where I'm from.
But you're like borderline Inglewood, South Central.
Yeah, borderline Inglewood and South Central right there. So it's like some people, they be like, "Where you from?" And I'm just like, to make it easier, Inglewood, because you gonna recognize it. If I say South Central, you gonna be like, "Where's that at?" Like because that's so
like
many,
USC, like that's way down.
It's
like,
so many places. So it's like I'm right there in the cut between Gardena, Inglewood, and boom, I'm right there.
You probably go wherever you want. Like I'm less than 15 minutes.
He's good everywhere.
No cap. I get on the freeway, I'm gone. Anywhere.
And I always say like Inglewood's like the heart of the city because we're so close to everything though. We're like literally like you just take the 405 and 110 down the road. Like
you're gone.
You're gone. There's so many routes to go. But I was gonna say, what inspired you like to start getting into like the fashion industry?
Okay, what really inspired me to get into the fashion industry?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this right here. Like, I've always been around like my dad. I'm gonna just say my dad was pretty much the first star.
Yeah,
like,
talk about
seeing my dad when I was growing up. My dad always had the flyest shoes on. He always had the Jordans, the Air Force Ones.
Dripping.
Wow.
Stunned like my daddy for real.
Stepping. Like, shout out to my dad for real though.
Like my daddy.
So I'm always seeing my dad in his shoes. You feel me? So it's like, dang, like I want those too. When I was younger, he used to buy me a few things here and there. And I would like want to wear them all the time. And he'd be like, "No, you cannot wear your shoes all the time. Like you can't wear them as soon as you get them." Like, and I used to be like, "What? Like I'm trying to go to school on the first day. The first day of school was always, you feel me? The first day of school was always fresh. But then he'd be like, "No, you can't wear it after that." And I just be like, "What? Like I want to wear all the new shoes already."
First day of school, a fashion show.
Yeah, you put your clothes on the bed.
Gotta
and you
be
lay
a
it out.
fashion
Exactly.
With the fit laid out.
If you didn't lay your fit out on the first day of school,
With
you
the
was not
shoes
fly.
on the bottom.
Yeah,
You was
you
not
were not
fly.
fly. I used to sleep next to my fit, like
so happy, bro.
like happy.
And then the second day is like whatever.
It's like whatever. So I guess what my dad was trying to instill to me at that point was just like, you don't just wear all your good stuff on the first week.
Wow,
so like,
that's a quote right there. Because
like,
a lot of people don't. You gotta really think about that one.
You gotta think. You gotta plan it out.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta plan it out.
You feel me? So if you wear everything on the first week, you're gonna be mad because then you ain't gonna have nothing to show off like later on in the year, like as you keep going.
Nah, Pops know what he talking about.
So yeah, so
definitely.
shout out to Pops because he definitely was the first person because like just seeing him in sneakers just really had me wanting to want sneakers. So I would say like my love for fashion came from sneakers first, like. Because I always wanted to have nice shoes, but then it's like if you got on nice shoes, you gotta have nice clothes like to go with it. So it's like,
absolutely.
As I just grew up, elementary, I cared about it a little bit, but as I just got older and older, in middle school, high school,
You started talking to shorties.
you feel me? I just had to step correct all the time. I was always stepping.
What was like that one shoe? Remember, like your first shoe that you like remember the most?
This is crazy. This is really crazy. The one shoe that I'm gonna remember the most. I'm gonna say 2 shoes. I want to say 1, but I'm gonna say 2 because this one is really the one. I remember I had this white and gold Air Force One that my dad had. Like it was like a USA like exclusive. Like
I know exactly what shoe you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Like for real. Like I just remember going into the men's land in Fox Hills.
Yep.
And I saw my dad with him, and I'm like, no, it was not even men's land. It was athlete's foot at the time.
Athlete's foot.
I remember
Yeah,
that one.
Time, like athlete's
absolutely.
foot. Y'all don't
Major
know
throwback.
about
Fox
that.
Hills.
Swear to God.
Y'all wasn't there.
Shout out Fox Hills.
Y'all wasn't there.
Man.
Y'all some young kids. Y'all know about
I wasn't
that,
there, but anywho, so he was going in there. He was getting some forces, and I just remember seeing them. I'm like, I want those too, right? So like, he got them for me, and I just remember having this USA Michael Jordan jersey, and I just remember wearing those Air Forces with it. And ever since then, I think that's where like my love for Air Forces started. But then it was also the patent leather Jordan 1s, the mid. So they had the UNCs, the black and golds, which they kind of remade this year, and then the Chicagos. Those shoes I ran into the dirt in elementary school. Like those are my favorites. Like,
Now that's so crazy. Like the shoes that are coming out now. Like bro, we used to play recess in these.
Yeah,
bro.
like they was nothing.
I be like, I'm not like in fashion like that, but I be like, damn, y'all going crazy over that.
Yeah, like
we used to have those like in 6th grade, 5th grade type shit.
Wait, did you wear uniform at your school, at your elementary, or was it free dress?
Uniform. Look, in elementary, it wasn't no uniform, but like I was against that totally. Like I didn't want to wear uniform at all. Like,
that's dope.
Even
man.
like
That's hard.
as I went on, like in high school, they tried to make me wear uniform. But I made my mom like sign something that said I cannot wear uniform because I'm not trying to wear uniform.
It got serious.
It got serious.
Shit got
And
real.
that-
If
that's
y'all
no
go to
cap.
Animo, Yeah, I know what you
Nah,
need
but
to
I
do,
feel
huh?
like uniform like made me fall in love with sneakers because that's all
Yeah,
you.
that's
all you had to show off.
Like,
You feel me?
Uniform for me was crazy because like we would get Friday free dress, and on Friday
going stupid.
you just gotta come with your hardest
Step
fit on
correctly.
Friday. Like you gotta step
in
the right way.
my middle school, bro, we had to pay for free dress.
Whoa.
Yeah, every
They got
Friday.
y'all messed
My
up.
bro, they charge us $2 if you want to wear a free dress on Friday.
Oh my
So what you got to do?
God.
Show like a little pass or something? Like
yeah,
I'm
they
in
give
my
you
free dress.
the little ticket, and they give you a ticket, and you just pull up. Like if you're wearing free dress, wear your ticket, and you just show the ticket.
Oh, they got me.
Oh, they finesse y'all. They
finesse.
finesse y'all.
They're finessing little
They
kids.
was
man.
smart though. They man.
Bro, I was going looking for quarters everywhere. Like, I'm trying to go with a hard fit. Bro. I'm
Like, I'm
going
not trying to
quarters.
come in a uniform like everybody else.
Yeah,
like,
but I was
that's
trying to
I
take
gotta
my
wear
fit.
this free
It's not
dress
him.
this week, bro.
It was
You take
crazy.
the ice cream truck money to go buy some free dress tickets. Yeah.
I feel that.
They were
though. I would be
milking
doing the
us.
same thing.
That's crazy. But what's like your top 5 grails or like your sneakers?
Ooh,
My
let's talk
top
about
5
it.
grails. All right, so we starting from like. Is it stuff that I don't have or stuff that I do want?
Both
Overall,
things
bro,
you have,
literally.
things that you want to have.
Okay, so like we gonna start with this number one. Like number one of my top grails is the Freddy Krueger SB. Like
Fire.
that's near and dear and heart to me because like I love horror movies. If you really know me, you know I'm into horror. So horror is everything to me. So for Nike to do a shoe like that, it was just like that's literally Freddy Krueger on a tennis shoe. Like
Down to
literally,
every detail.
every little detail. Every little thing on that shoe is Freddy Krueger, and the fact that you know what they did and how they said it wasn't gonna come out and how they was supposed to burn them and all that.
Yeah.
That's Freddy Krueger.
That's
Like
crazy.
that's Freddy Krueger
Exactly
still.
how it goes. The movie
Yeah,
goes.
Oh,
yeah.
Freddy
So
Krueger
it's
got
like
burnt.
yeah. So it's like
Man, that story's
it's like
crazy,
okay,
actually.
they stole the shoes and whatnot. So I got one pair of those, and I'm really thankful for that pair. But that's definitely one of my grails. Number 2, this is another shoe I own, the Off-White Air Jordan 1 in Chicago. Like
Wow.
that's
Virgil went crazy. with
Virgil
that
went
one.
stupid. Like he did what he had to do. He took a shoe that's old, right, and he remade it for today's time. Like it's a futuristic Jordan 1. Like how could you go wrong? Like
Crazy.
How could you go wrong? And it's
Yeah.
just to me, it was definitely the best shoe of that year when it came out.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
definitely. Let's go. Number 3. This is a grail I don't own, so it's gonna be the Red Octobers. I had this shoe at one point, but I had to give it up. But like I had, and it wasn't
Yeah,
my
that
size.
one broke the internet.
that one hurt.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one hurt.
That one hurt. That one hurts in my heart a lot because
And that one dropped like it was a shock drop, right? And it was
Yeah.
just like in the middle of the
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
and it was just like it's just a tweet.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Damn.
yeah,
That's it.
I will always remember that day because the night before I was slaving to get a pair of Tiffany highs. So I woke up late and I see the tweet and I'm like, damn, it's all your fault, Tiffany, that I don't have a pair of these. Like,
Damn.
but, like, you know,
That's
you feel
crazy.
me?
I know.
Shout
You know
out
what's
Tiffany.
crazy though is that Millennium and Inglewood,
Millennium, yeah.
they hit like a couple of my homies hit crazy right there, bro.
Man, that was that era in my time. It was just like I wasn't even up on that type of time yet. Like
Yeah.
being on Twitter and doing all that. Like it was just like, man, it
And
was
we already
all
had
new.
bands because
Yeah.
what era? This is like 2012.
Yeah, that was
it's like,
all
bro,
new.
You're like in high school still. So how do you expect to pay for like a crazy pair of shoes?
Yeah,
I know.
exactly. Like
And be up on it.
Nowadays, it's like, bro, you gotta have literally serious money to be like a sneaker.
Nah, for
Exactly.
real.
Yeah, back
You gotta-
in the days, like what the dunks are going for like 1,000, Freddy Cougars maybe 2, 3,
Yeah,
4. You
yeah.
know? And it's just like nowadays, what the dunks go for like 10 bands.
yeah,
And
they
it's
want
like,
bands.
It's
What
crazy.
the
I
fuck?
kind of don't even
That's
believe in it. Like
crazy.
when I'm seeing these prices, I'm like y'all for real?
But you know what it is though? It's kind of like the Pokemon. Like you know how it's nostalgic.
the
Now,
Pokemon
Yeah,
effect.
I feel like
True.
that's why the prices are. It's more of a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
True.
That's why I think it is. It's not even like the shoe is so crazy, but I think it's the nostalgia. Like you said, the whole SB era in high school was insane.
Crazy, yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Bro.
for you too. Like
SBs during my high school era. When I was in high school, you know, it was going up. We was wearing Vans, really, to tell you the
Yeah.
truth. Like no cap, like nobody
me
was
how to
really.
jerk. Teach
Yeah,
me-
like that was my
New
high
boys,
school
yeah.
area. Nobody was really on like SBs. Nobody was really even caring about Jordans at that time. But like,
yeah, for real.
it was definitely like
That's
a phase. Like,
Yeah, it was.
It just came back.
It was
when
an
we
LA
all, like,
thing
got
though.
out of high
Yeah,
school.
that
I
was
feel
an
like
LA
it
thing, for
The
sure,
red
for sure.
Vans was sold out everywhere.
I'm always
At
down
one
for some
point.
Vans. People don't like Vans, but I mess with Vans for real. Like,
I think who was it? Tiger said that's his favorite shoe.
Tiger. I didn't even know. That's funny.
Skinny pants and some Vans. Weezy, I think Weezy said that. That was crazy. Weezy early on it.
That's crazy. All right, so that was 3.
That's 3. All right, let's get into 2 more. Okay, so another one. It's definitely gonna be. I don't know which Travis shoe I'm finna pick, but it's definitely
one
either,
of those 2.
It's definitely one of the 2. Like it's either gonna be the PlayStations, because the PlayStations I feel like is his best shoe out
Damn.
now. Like,
Really?
The PlayStation is
Yeah.
fire.
Wow.
Like I call those the oppas because if you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender,
Yeah,
it looked just like him.
I
Oh, they're
recently
like,
just watched the
It
whole
looked just
thing.
like him.
That's
But-
crazy.
So I might have to give 2 spots to Travis. So the oppas, so the PlayStations, and then we gonna go with those purple 4s. Like
Wow,
those
those are
purple
crazy.
4s. like,
He definitely deserves those 2 spots. So he's
Come on
super
now.
creative,
Like,
bro.
he's doing it,
It's just like when you think he can't do any more, he'll drop some more and shit. It's just like yo,
For real.
this dude doesn't stop. Yo,
Like,
like
he's definitely the one. Like he's the
he
one,
is.
not the 2. Like
He's like Michael Jordan of our era, to be honest, because like we don't really have too much, but like he's that one, bro.
he's definitely
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
that one.
And then like I'm gonna give a worthy contender to like another Travis shoe. Like no, not even a Travis shoe. This is another just crazy shoe. The Carhartt 4 from Eminem. Like
Okay.
that shoe to me is just a classic. Like it just looks so good. It's black. It can go with everything, and it just got the perfect details, like the silver wings and whatnot. Like it's just there. Like
They seen him on the local celebrity
Come on
podcast.
now.
Shout out JR.
episode
Oh, you
4.
got
Shout
them?
out,
Yeah.
shout out,
come on,
Frankie.
man.
Shout out
You're
Frankie,
killing
we
me.
about to
You're
do it.
killing me.
This is the season finale,
I had
so
to get
thank
y'all
you to all the
6. My
guests.
bad.
Thank you to all the guests that came on to
Nah,
the show.
but that's crazy. That's what I like seeing because it's like those shoes are everybody's girls, and then like people like right here get to see them, on the show, and
Yeah.
I get to see.
And
the
you
little
mentioned too
details.
already.
Yeah, and it's just I don't know. I mean, I hope they appreciate just
Nah, yeah,
seeing all the shoes everywhere. But
Yeah.
those are some crazy top picks, man.
Yeah, those are
that's
definitely
everybody. That's
top.
probably like my top 5 too.
I don't know, but that's just really some heaters. Like that's not even no hype beast stuff because like
Nah, it
You
just
know?
has history
They
behind
just-
every shoe, and
It's like if
it's
you know,
crazy,
you know.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like just the colors on some of those shoes is just like something that you ain't never gonna see before. Like the
I know the
purple
red
five.
fucked up the game though. The red fucked up the whole game.
What?
The Red October.
Oh,
Like, bro.
yeah, the Red October is like, man, that still got me sick to this day. Like, I think about it and still want to cry about it. Like, that's no cap. Like, shout out to Kanye for real though. Like, he really is. Like, I feel like he's kicked down the doors for everybody,
Oh, yeah.
Travis and everybody included. Like, if it wasn't for Kanye, none of this would be going on right now. I feel like Travis,
No,
stuff,
absolutely.
everybody though got their own shoes.
He set
Drake,
the tone.
You feel me? Like, he set the tone. So like,
Who are your like top influences in there? I know
My
you're
top-
mentioning Travis, Ye, everybody.
okay, my top influences is definitely gonna be Ye.
Uh-huh.
Kanye. I mean, why am I saying Ye again? Like, you see
He's
how
loaded. We got him
you
up for
see
a couple
how
of
Bro,
drinks.
we've been loaded for 72 hours. I
Y'all
don't
see how
believe it.
influential he is? He got 2 spots. Nah, no cap. But for real,
Facts.
it's Kanye, Pharrell, and then Lil Wayne. You feel me? Like,
Right.
those are like my top 3 because like
Yeah.
without them, I don't think there would be a me because they all,
Talk about that Wheezy era though, man. I don't think people
Come
put
on.
no.
The Babe?
Man, we haven't talked really about it, man.
05? What
Come
is
on,
that,
man.
like 05 is
They give everybody
2000?
respect.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
like-
Wayne don't really get that much respect either.
he don't.
Oh, he not.
He don't. Like, I feel like Wayne gets
Sadly, he never
Bro,
will.
overshadowed in everything when it comes to his music, when
He's
it comes
top
to his
5,
style.
top 3.
Top one.
Definitely.
Top one
Yeah.
alive.
He's
top
definitely the
one.
best rapper alive
Yeah,
right now.
facts.
Like, that's
Yeah.
what he is. But
I
like,
love
To his
Wheezy,
yay.
bro. I
To
love
his yay.
Wheezy,
But
yeah, facts.
Weezy's too crazy with the bars. You gotta
yeah,
put him.
like I feel like Weezy is the father of this whole generation.
Oh, absolutely.
He definitely
Absolutely,
is. Like,
absolutely.
He
people
led
don't.
us into this generation.
Yeah, like
from the 2000s.
the
Like
thugs.
he said,
He did the thugs. He
come
did.
on.
Yes,
bro.
exactly.
You
So,
can't,
like-
you can't tell me like there's not at least 3 that are the best rappers that don't have a little bit of Wayne in them.
Exactly.
Come
Like,
on now.
don't cap. Like, y'all favorite, everybody's favorite right now is Young Thug, but y'all know Young Thug,
Come on
who
now.
his favorite artist was, right? He's inspired
Yup.
by him. You feel me?
Talk
Like,
about it.
Barter
and
6.
he's his own person and whatnot, but like some of the things he stemmed and took from him is definitely trickling down. You know,
It's a mix.
He's not a
Everybody
human
is-
being. He's not a human
Exactly.
being. He said
Nah,
himself.
he's a Martian.
exactly. Yeah. So shout out Lil Wayne.
You know what my favorite Wayne one though is the one with the puffer with the bass with the baggy
Okay.
jeans.
Okay,
Got
I'm
the
about to
silver
show-
surface tucked in.
Man, hold up.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Can I show y'all something? 'Cause This,
Absolutely.
this
Go
is
ahead.
literally
Yo,
my
pull it
favorite
up.
fit.
Yeah, I know.
Look.
I know you already got that in your favorites on your phone.
Look, Lil Wayne definitely inspired me with this fit right here. Like right here, he got the purple Bape hoodie on.
Yeah.
I know
with
you
the
saw
baggy jeans.
and
Come
the
on,
see-through
man.
ones.
I think he got on some
I don't
purple
know if it was
Bapes too, but
see-through,
like,
I think
Yeah.
it was purple.
yeah, they purple. That's right
There's
here.
silver
Like,
surface,
Purple,
no?
I
Or
can
there's
shot.
the purple one.
That's
it might be one of the Marvel shoes, but
We'll
like
pull it
this.
up. We'll pop it
All right,
up.
all right.
Pop it up.
This fit right here.
Yeah, crazy.
This fit right here is crazy.
Oh
to me.
yeah, that
Like,
one's crazy.
This fit inspires like a lot of my
Everybody.
fits nowadays.
Culture.
Like,
That's
you see me?
culture.
Like
That's
Yeah.
that's equivalent to
That's-
Pharrell and
that's-
Babe,
yeah,
bro.
like-
Like he shut it down.
exactly. Like
That's a
Pharrell is
trendsetter
top
right
dog.
there.
Bro. Pharrell did a more Slim Jim. Like he did like on
Yeah.
a skinny vibe, but like he did it like yo, I'm still hood with it.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna put it on. Though.
Yeah, Lil Wayne from the hood, so it's like I gotta go with that because like that's closer to home. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that baggy era was definitely
Yeah.
hard because that shit even started going to skaters. Like skaters started just like
Oh,
skating in
absolutely.
like
Yeah.
baggy ass shirts and big ass jeans. Like it was these skinny ass dudes too.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy. It was an era to watch.
And then talking about fists though, like like what are your like top shoots that you've taken like on the gram?
Shoot.
Like
Okay.
favorite shoots, like what?
My favorites? Okay, I'm gonna have to look. I'm sorry.
we don't pull it up.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
So you
look.
got one is
I already
the Freddy
know,
Cougars.
definitely.
Yeah,
Freddy
absolutely.
Cougars. Chris already know that. Like that's
That was a crazy one.
That's
I
my
saw that.
favorite. Like we took that picture like on. We took that picture in sometime in August, and then I was just like, Chris, I can't post this yet. Like, we're just gonna save it to October. So October 1st, I was like, we're gonna set the tone right here. I'm like,
Let's
Chris,
shut it down.
I'm posting this on October 1st. Like, just know that I'm
That's
posting.
crazy
tone
because
right.
a lot of people, if they even get the chance to take a flick like that, they're posting it like that day.
Oh no. We
It's
got
hard to hold back.
Yeah.
Nah, I think that's what's hard for me. Like, it should be
Yeah.
hard, but you have to wait. Like, sometimes, like, months. It's like,
Nah,
But
I
you
need
can't
so many
rush it.
people
Like
to
you gotta
see
set
this.
the right time. Like
Exactly.
you can't rush
Great,
it.
greatness is a process. For
we
sure.
sit. We
Kind
sit
of
on.
like what your dad said. You know, you can't just throw
Yeah.
everything on.
Wow,
it.
wow.
yeah.
A round of applause for the dad again.
Shout out to
Shout
Dad.
out to
Shout out to
you,
Pops.
Pops.
Shout
That
out
was
to
crazy
Pops.
advice, bro.
But yeah,
Papa
like
D.
we sit on pictures. Like we got pics that we won't release for a time, and people will be thinking I'm not doing nothing, but like it's stuff where we just got holding in the chamber. Like we just hold it.
That's
And
crazy.
You just gotta wait for y'all just gotta wait to see it pretty much.
So the Chris one with the Freddy Cougars.
Okay,
Which
yeah,
one
yeah,
else we
yeah,
got?
yeah.
We're loading one up right now.
Hold on. Cause it's getting a little intense.
How you feeling?
right
How you
here.
feeling, Skull? We in the tropics though.
I'm just loose right now. You feel me?
You see,
Like,
I got my buttons low. I got my buttons low.
Yeah, Drew told me throwing the button up. I'm like, for real, bro? Like, show a little chest hair? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right, for sure.
I think the
then.
pink hits different with the melanin. The pink hits different.
What we got on? What we
Okay,
got
so
on?
Wait.
We're
Let's talk
talking
about
about-
it.
oh,
He
no,
put-
no,
he
Yeah,
put-
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's talk about it. What we got?
Me, I mean, I got the complexcons, you know, Air Forces.
Wow.
Jeez.
Some
I
Heron
need those
Preston
still.
little shorts.
Wow.
And then I got this tee. It's like a happy ending cowboy tee. We went to.
That's just too
We got
hard.
loaded, huh?
Yeah, happy ending.
That's what I kept telling y'all. Keep bringing the tacos.
Yeah.
JR.
I'm gonna say, what was it like? $5 for
It
two
was
beers?
$5 for 2 beers and two shots.
Yeah, they wanted us loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I like going to places and copy like tees because like these are like almost like vintage style tees, so it's kind of fire.
Yeah.
What you got the shades on?
Oh, I got the LV.
LVs.
And then
Millionaire.
They're matching. They're matching.
You know, millionaire boys. You feel me? Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go
All
ahead.
right, so you see, I got the Americami ComplexCon
Bucket.
bucket hat on my head. You see that?
You see it.
I got
This shirt
the
is fire.
LV Billionaires, the green ones, the marbles. I really like these. These are like my signature shades.
Yeah.
And then I got this Betty Boop vintage tee right here.
That one
Betty Boop.
hard.
For real, I love Betty Boop. So,
Vintage.
you ever want to know what to get me for Christmas? It's a Betty Boop, something Betty Boop related, like
That's
for real.
hard.
Fire.
And then I got the Beast Joy shorts on. Shout out Brick. You already know how we rocking.
Yeah.
Then I got on the What the Fives. This might be
Whoa.
one of the top 5 shoes of the year to me.
What the fives?
Top 5 for
Wow.
sure. People sleep on it, but
That's
I
so
love
many
them.
colors.
You feel me? Like just different vibes on these.
And a couple rings.
Y'all
Oh
know
yeah, and
we
I got a couple rings. Just something light.
little accessories.
Yeah, just a little.
Y'all know we on
accessory.
a tropical vacation. I packed nothing but shorts, literally. This is my only
Dominican Poppy. We
this
got los
my- This is my
cositos.
only tropical shirt. You feel me? Just the shorts, toes out, of course. Like there's no point in wearing.
There's no point.
I bought like 2 pairs of shoes, and I wear an ATV riding in my retro fearless ones. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We on vacation.
Worst boys.
Trucker hat by your worst boys. Shout out DJ.
Worst
Your
boys, worst boys worldwide. Let's go, let's go.
And that's really all me. I'm either cozy or I'm simple. Like it's really no meaning
He's
to
King
it.
Cozy. You're King
You feel
Cozy,
me?
definitely.
Yeah, let's go.
And then
dude.
me, I got the Yeezy slides. You know, something tropical.
Yeezy boys.
I
Shout
got
out,
some.
yay.
I got some like vanilla colored, like off white type of like
Le cream.
Gap jeans. I got this like on the sale because I was looking for tropical tees to come over here.
Drew's the king of sales. I
Man,
tell
I'm
you that.
kidding, but I'm gonna come up regardless. This shit make me look gorgeous. But we have H&M button up, and
Oh,
then I
of
got
course.
some H&M shades too. I got them. I switched the tag, and I got these for like $3. Absolutely, and
King
then I got
Vanessa
the,
right
Finesse
here.
right
and then I got
there.
the Dodger
Gotta do
hat
that.
per usual. Dodger hat.
World
Per
Series.
usual.
Yeah, World Series.
Shout out Dodgers.
Okay. Shout out
We're
to
ready.
the Dodgers and the Lakers.
And the Lakers.
Oh, wow.
2020.
Back to back.
I gotta look this up. I don't know any city that's done that.
Yo, shout out LA though. We had a phenomenal year. We had a very phenomenal year.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm ready for the fit though.
All right,
Oh,
let's
let's
go.
go.
All right, so my second favorite fit is the LV Museum. When we went to the LV Museum, so I got
Jeez.
yeah. So that was me and Chris, but we went crazy that time. I got the LV like vest. I don't know what it was called. It's
I
called
remember
but
with the
it's
orange
an
dreads,
It's an
right?
orange, yeah. It's an orange vest. I had these pants that I forgot who did the pants, but like we gonna put it right here because
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
put it
that
up.
type of person. They like some baggy black cargos, and I had the off white the black forces on. So like
Fire.
that fit.
Oh, I
went
do remember that
stupid.
fit.
Yeah.
The black
Yeah.
ones, like fire.
Yeah,
Is there a story behind that? Like the whole day?
The whole day behind that. Look, that morning I literally went to go get the shoes. Like I had to go get the shoes from round 2 that morning. Like I'm
Wow.
like I had picked I had already had the top and the bottom together. I mean, the top and the bottom together.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I need a pair of shoes. So like that day, I'm like, Chris, I gotta go pick up these shoes before we go to the museum because we got invited to the museum. Shout out to Torino. That's my big bro. He had us on a special invite with High Sobriety, I believe. So we went and we got to go see the museum before everybody else. So I had to go get my fit right. And I just remember that whole day was just kind of like magical, just rolling around with Chris and then like my big homie Barlos. Like we was just like, let's just go shoot, let's just go crazy. And you know, Chris did what he had to do, I did what I had to do, and you saw what happened. Like
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Definitely.
And
I like you because if you go on your page, some of the times your dreads, the hair color of your dreads, like go with the fit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Nobody's doing that.
It's a
bro.
vibe. Like
come on,
it's
man.
definitely a feeling.
Originality.
Yeah. And then the last fit is definitely gonna be my fit. And when I was in New York, I got the Balenciaga mountain pants on. It's like a sample version of them. And I got the MCAs on. Like the MCAs are my favorite. Was my favorite shoe from last year.
Wow.
It definitely was. Like
Those are crazy.
Yeah.
The blue right there is just.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I mean,
And you know what they need to start doing for men though is putting more colors though into
Oh
men's
yeah,
shit.
I love
Yeah.
colors. Like
and more pastels too. But like more
pastel.
colors.
Yeah, you're so right. Like
And start making them size 38 G's because I be hurt.
no. We
Well,
leave that there.
I got that big
Nah,
body.
we gotta have you
drip.
healthy, Skull.
I gotta have that big body. Drip,
One of my
bro.
favorite Air Forces is the Easter Air Forces.
Oh.
With the pastels. Those are
Bruh.
crazy.
Big heat.
Bruh.
Those are crazy.
Big
those
heat.
is fire. Like, and I really contribute my like thing for love of colors to like Pharrell because like you know seeing Pharrell grow up, he
Right.
had all the colors on. You know with the bait, the BBC, and the ice cream. Like he was always colorful, and like just seeing that as a kid, watching it on TV and looking on the computer and just seeing all that.
I remember
like, I love
he
colors.
went crazy with the grills with all the colors.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like Pharrell inspired my grill that I had. Like that's
Yeah, I
who
remember
my
your grill,
inspiration
yeah,
was.
it's
Like,
crazy.
I
Nah,
lost
Pharrell
it.
just overall just crazy, bro. He's so crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's
Super
the GOAT.
crazy.
He's the GOAT. You see, he ain't Asian. Like,
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
like,
good skin.
He's like
Good skin.
50 or something. He
the
just
GOAT.
used a crazy
He is the
screen.
GOAT.
Black don't
I think
crack.
he
for
said
real.
wear that sunscreen. Definitely wear that
he
sunscreen.
just put out a little like skin thing
Yeah, I saw
video,
that, like-
and
I
people was kind of
I
mad.
feel like that's not the real one.
Yeah, that ain't the.
dog.
Hey, Chris
I
said
know-
the same shit.
I know that's not the real
He said that's
one.
not
bro.
what
I'm
he
not
was
even.
doing.
I'm not even about to buy into that. Like,
Nah.
I know what he's doing, but it's just like
I think Travis said that one time in an interview. He was like, "Yeah, when I was a kid, I looked up like how to have skin like Pharrell."
Nah, but I seen an interview. All he does is like cold water and just like regular face
Yeah,
wash.
he never gives out his.
But
You feel me?
I
all it
don't
is.
know how
Just
much.
drink
I don't know how
water,
much that is
That's
true.
true. Y'all see me? I just put on water, and, you know, a little face wash. Some days I don't even do them every day, but like that's all you need. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Facts.
and he sleeps in the refrigerator.
shit, something like that, man. Some crazy.
I'm a
You know,
vampire, low key. Yeah,
Some
he's
crazy
sleeping in the
ritual.
vid- he's sleeping. in the
Another
refrigerator.
question is like putting up fits and all that. Like, what motivates you to keep doing it? Because I mean,
Does it depend
Crazy
on the
question,
day or
crazy
occasion?
question.
I mean, occasion, of course, but
or like for like
just
kids,
like a
you know,
regular
like
day.
kids that want to
for the
like be
youth.
putting up and they're not getting paid for it, that they're not getting those sponsors, they're not getting anything out of it. Like, what motivates or what you know?
You just gotta have that in your heart. Like that just gotta be the hunger in you. Like
Yup.
for me,
Yup.
like I want to get dressed every day. I want to look
absolutely.
good every day. You feel me? Like if I don't look good, I don't feel good. So like I'm gonna look good every day. Like I remember at one point I used to go out with my friends and they'd be like, "Darian, why are you dressed up right now? We're just going to go do this." And I'm like, "We're just chilling right now." And I'm like, "Bruh, like I just get dressed." Like
Nah, that's your journey though.
You feel
Like,
me? Like-
that's just the path that you feel me was set up for you.
yeah, like so they'll be like, "Why are you
Yeah.
dressed?" And I'm like, "I just like getting dressed." So like
It's hard.
you just gotta have that in your heart. Like you just gotta want that. Like it's nothing that can motivate you more than just the
Yourself?
love for it. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
yourself and the love for it. And I'm truly loving when it comes to clothes. Like I put my heart and effort into this every single time. So,
Passion is a beautiful thing.
yeah, like,
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
all it is.
That's a
all
good
it
answer.
really is. That's all it is.
That's all it is. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like the money and stuff is cool. Like right now,
It'll
but like,
come, it'll
yeah,
go.
It'll come, it'll go. But like I always want to look dressed. I always want to dress fly. So like I don't really care about the money. Like people think I care about the money or the clothes. And I tell people all the time when they're trying to send me something or something, like I don't care about your clothes. I literally shop every day. I shop every day. Like so like if you're trying to just give me some clothes, that's not really, you know, doing nothing for
Nah,
me. You feel me?
not
'Cause,
benefiting you. feel
you know, like I'm really invested in this. Like
Right.
my whole life is invested in
me? How you
this.
supposed to be?
And then I was gonna ask you too, like, how's the come up? Like, how was your come up? Like, cause like people probably see you now, you got like 40K plus, no? It's like, how did you start off? Cause I don't even know, cause like, I mean, we just met, so I don't know like your grind that you did.
It did just
it's-
beat less
it's-
than 5 days ago.
Come on.
Nah,
This took 10 years. Like
Okay.
10
Oh, okay.
years. Like 10 years I worked hard for this. Like it's a Nav lyric that he say. Like, don't you dare try to write it off as luck. Like it's not luck. Like this all took years and years of work and work and work.
I hate the word luck. Literally.
For real, like in high school, literally, I used to just take pictures of like my shoes, like every day, like, or
Yeah.
I would try to take a picture of my shoes, like
The IG
on the
ones, how it
Instagram.
used to be like,
Yeah, just like that. You remember when that was
Kicks
popping?
of the
Like,
day,
Yeah.
KOTD.
kicks of the day, like
Yeah.
kicks of the day, like. So back then, that's all I used to be doing, like just taking pictures of my shoes, and you know, progressively, it just got to the point where it was just like, take a picture of your fit, like, all right, let me take a picture of my fit,
Right.
Yeah.
But like back then, I don't know how many followers I had back when I was in high school, probably like, you know, like 500, 600 type,
Yeah.
nothing big at all. But I would just keep doing it every day. All you gotta do is
Stay
just
persistent,
consistent.
man.
It just be consistent, and you know, it's all gonna follow. Like the numbers is gonna follow, but like I never really worried about the numbers. So like
that's good, bro.
like yeah, like that's all that matters.
And
Like
that's good because I know some people who be on Instagram like, bro, this only got this many likes. I'm like, bro, you serious, bro?
Yeah, don't
Like,
trip on that.
If this is you, if you put your heart into it, bro, then why do it even matter, bro? Cause like, you feel me? Like I don't get people like why do you do that, bro? Oh, this many people seen it, this many people liked it, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro, cause I love my shit, everything I do,
Exactly.
everything I put out, I love it, so I don't really care who loves it. I just if you see it, you see it. You feel me? You know what I'm
Facts,
about.
facts.
Supposed to be out
You
there.
know what I do. You feel me? You just have a passion. Everybody gonna see your heart, and that's why people fucks with you if they really. You feel me?
they really mess with you.
Right.
Like I didn't blow up till like probably 2 years ago. Like,
Right.
I've been doing this for the longest. 2 years. People think I've just been, you know, famous and all this. You know, I got it all, but like I didn't blow up till 2 years ago, and it was just because me and Chris decided, let's be consistent. Let's keep working. Boom, 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 and then one day I don't know what picture really just popped off, but it was after we came back from Chicago ComplexCon, and it was just like a rocket. Like it was a rocket. Like
So after ComplexCon, that's when
it was a
hit
rocket.
the roof.
That crazy
a
pic
rocket.
with you and Jerry Lorenzo.
I mean, that was crazy.
That
No,
look authentic.
Hey, nah, I
though.
saw a picture.
No.
You were with Nico
Didn't he
too,
post
huh?
you up first?
No.
I think Jerry posted.
Not
you.
Nico, not Murakami.
Murakami.
My bad.
Oh,
It was
wow.
Murakami, my bad.
Yeah.
She
Wow.
crazy,
Wow.
bro.
Oh, got the bucket right here.
Got the
Damn.
Shout out to
See it?
Murakami, he a
You see it?
legend.
I saw that was
Hey, but
crazy.
for you, what was like that wow moment? Like, okay, I could really do this. Like, okay, I'm
Yeah,
in
facts.
the game now. Like, when did you get that feeling? You feel me? Like,
When did I get that feeling of when I was in the game? Okay, so like when I met Jerry, pretty much. So like
Okay.
when I met Jerry,
Oh, wow.
like he looking at me like, why you? He asked. This is literally out of Jerry's mouth. Why you ain't got on no fear of God? Because I literally.
Oh, fuck. Drop the bomb on him. Drop the bomb on him.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Jerry.
Shout
But
out
I literally
Jerry.
had on a custom T-shirt, a Stussy DP T-shirt. I had on some off-white pants, and then I had on the MCA. So I meet up, and we walking out the MCA. I wore the MCA to the MCAs. So the museum is already like, how you got them shoes? They're not even out yet. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about that. La la la. So we walk out, we see Jerry. They like, yeah, let's go talk to him. I'm shy boy. So all
Yeah.
my family walk up to him like, yo, what's up? Like, we really mess with you. We really work with your work right now. So and then after they get to talking to him, I talk to him a little bit because I don't like bothering nobody.
man,
I
I
like
hate
facts,
it. I
facts.
hate it, bro.
I don't like
Literally.
feeling like I'm in nobody's face. You feel me? Like I don't like bothering nobody for nothing. So I won't say nothing. To even my idol, I won't say nothing.
Oh, yeah,
so
for
like
sure.
I see him, we start talking. He asking me like, yo, how you get those shoes? Like blank, blank, blank. I'm like, yeah, you know, like I just that's just me. Like that's just that's what I do. He called me Drip the Kid at that point. Remember?
Sheesh.
That's all I remember.
You name? What?
That's
I
all
would have
I
ran
remember.
with that. I would have ran
all
with that. I'm sorry.
Look, that's all I remember. He was just asking me like, why you ain't got no fear of God on? I'm like, bruh, I got fear of God. Like we was on the trip, mind you, we in Chicago, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bruh, I got some fear of God. Like
And
I'll
you
see
pulled
you
up in Fear of God
the next day.
yeah,
I'm like,
the next day.
I'll see you in some fear of God, bro. I'll
Yeah.
see you again this weekend, right? So the next day we at ComplexCon. We walking around. They like, there go Jerry. Mind you, I got on the Fear of God black pants. They like the new cargo
with
ones.
the little
Yeah.
the strap thing.
So I
whatever.
walk
Yeah.
up, Jerry
Fire.
see me, and he just laughed. Like he literally just laughed because
did it, huh?
He looking at me like, what? And I have on the Fear of God pants. I remember I
Yeah.
got on this Jason t-shirt. Say, what would Jason do? And then I got on the Homage to Home Jordan 1s. And then from there, like I just remember he dapped me up there, and then my friends was like taking pictures and stuff, and that's when I just felt like, you know, like I made it because like one of my idols, like somebody I look up to in the fashion
for
game,
sure.
you feel me, recognized me and just told me like what I was doing was, you know,
I feel like
the right way.
I feel like when you get that okay from a certain
Recognition,
somebody,
yeah.
it just hit different.
It just
like,
hit different.
Damn.
It do.
And even the fact that he was cool enough to like do that, bro.
Yeah,
that's humble. Like I hate when a celebrity too be like obnoxious. Like you have an expectation when you meet a celebrity and it's just not it.
Yeah.
But like that's cool that you met him and he was just real. You
Yeah,
know?
like shout out to Jerry for real. Like he's super
Shout out
real.
Jerry,
Like
man.
even when I went, even like last year when the Nipsey Crenshaw stuff came out, like
Oh.
they took care of me and like
I
and
slept
I
on
always
that.
support support Jerry for real. Like I'm always buy his stuff because he supports me. So like, shout out to Jerry.
That's crazy. Shout out Jerry.
Damn. What do you have any favorite pics that never made the gram?
Do I got any favorite
unreleased
pics that
joints.
never made the gram?
Nah, like I'm talking about like never even took a picture. Like you just stepped out. Like
fits?
yo, like I'll definitely wear this again. Type. You feel me?
Man, it's too many. Like it's a lot. Like, but it's definitely some fits that ain't never hit the gram. That's too far. Like because like it's some days I go out and I be begging somebody to take a picture of me. Like begging. Like Chris will know. Like I'll hit him up. Like bro, like.
I think I seen you like last week. Like, is there any photographers
like,
available
I need
today?
y'all. I need y'all. Like I need y'all right now. I didn't put on this outfit for nothing. You feel me? And it's like
right.
sometimes you know it don't even get seen. Like,
Yeah.
And some of them be super simple. Like they just be super chill. Cause I like wearing sweats a lot. I'm a cozy boy. Like I like getting dressed, but I'm real cozy. So like I throw on these like these Nike sweats I got, right? I always wear them. They're red. There's some vintage ones, right? But I got like this Beast Joy t-shirt that I like to wear. So one day I threw that on, boom, boom, and then I had a pair of Dunks, my shoe goo. That's what they're called, shoe goo. They're red and they got denim, and then that's one of the fits that I've thrown on that ain't nobody seen, but like it's a heater. Like I was supposed to take pictures in it and never did, but like that ain't even my favorite. That's just one I know off the top of my head. I don't even be remembering.
Yeah.
I know nowadays people be like they really want to like, oh, we need to find a location, we need to find it. But I mean, if you just have the hard fit, like locations don't even matter.
And as a photographer, people are always asking me, "What's the location?" Like, bro, it do not matter to me. We can we can go in the back of my crib, literally.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna do my end of the job.
That's a
you
shooter.
feel me? That's what you just gotta do your end.
But you know what? I feel like that's just with the insecure people. Like,
yeah,
I seen you lately, like just out here. Bro, you
it's
like
just
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go here.
I'm ready.
You tell me where to go, and I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
You gotta like. I feel part of the outfit too is the confidence.
Yeah, like you gotta be confident when you rock something. So like that's all wearing something is your confidence. Like if you're not confident, then of course you gonna feel weird in it, or you gonna feel like somebody throwing you down or putting you down because you don't have that confidence in yourself to even want to wear that outfit. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
So if you got confidence, that's all you really need. Just have some confidence and throw that outfit on. Don't be scared.
What's some like advice you have for like kids that like putting up like drip, and like flicks and fit pics and all that?
My advice always is just do what you like. Don't care about what nobody else say.
I'll say that
because
too,
people always is talking.
And it's so
They
easy
always
to say
talking.
that. It's so easy to say that, but people really like be scared. Like, he not gonna think this of me.
Like,
she not gonna think that of me. But it's
or like they look at those pages that like always put up the same people wearing the same thing over and over. It's just do what you like. You know, that's how you're gonna blow up when you start doing what you like.
You do what you like, and it's gonna follow. Like, don't let nobody put you down for doing what you like. Like, if you like it and it's different, that's all that matters. It's more to it.
Yeah, you being you is authentic, original. That like we're as a society, they put you in a box, so you feel the same way. Like, oh, you can't wear this, you can't be too loud. Like, bro, like this right here back in the day would have been ridiculous. Like wearing two different like crazy shoes like that, and wearing too many colors. Like it just now, I feel like now we're just like in a society where like, bro, just be authentic, be you. Yeah. Throw that shit on if you love it, man. Just put it on. Do it your way, though. Do it your way.
Do it your way.
And be authentic.
That's the new term. He putting that shit on.
On God. He putting that shit on. He putting it together. Like,
but with fashion, like, what are you trying to take it? Like, you trying to make your own brand, or you trying to model, or like what's up with that?
Yeah.
But the thing with fashion is like, fashion takes time. Like y'all see Kanye complaining about that all the time. Like Kanye was complaining about that.
How, Sway?
How?
I need answers.
I need the money. Like I need it now. Like
you don't got the answers, Sway.
You don't. Like shout out to Kanye again. But like what I want to do is kind of like bigger than what's going on right now. Like you know everybody's in the streetwear era right now because streetwear is popping. You know LV makes streetwear. You know all the high end brands make streetwear cool now. Like I've been doing streetwear since when it wasn't cool, like when it was just me putting it on because I be in the streets, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like I want to do like some more high end type things. You know, it take a lot of money and take a lot of time. So like it's gonna come one day. Just be looking for it. It's gonna be different. You feel me? I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is right now because y'all gonna steal my ideas. But like it's all right here. Trust me.
Keep it to yourself.
Y'all know I know it. So it's like when I get the time and the money, it's gonna be done. But like I just got other things to focus on right now.
Yeah.
But like modeling. I do modeling, you know. Like I walk down the runway.
I can see you in a couple campaigns.
Come on now, Jerry. I'm trying to be in the campaign, man.
Jerry, tap in.
Tap in.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
I can see you kind of like in some Prada though. If we're going high end, bro.
Proud of you, kid.
Look. The thing is, I'm gonna say this right now. Before I mess with anybody, I gotta mess with my peoples. Like,
okay.
You feel me? So,
of course.
You know, Jerry, African American, like we right here. Like I gotta mess with
Throw
him.
him
Like,
up.
That's big in the fashion world.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like, I got to. So like, I'll mess with the other brands too. But like, I really want to do something first with my peoples. Like, you know, because I feel like we don't get a lot of recognition there. So it's like, yeah, like I gotta work with them first. I would love to work with Kanye. Like I want to do something with Yeezy so bad. Like
I can see that. I can see
real,
that.
It's like honestly, you fit all of these aesthetics.
Yeah, like
you feel me? Like for you, nothing is.
But I feel like you're versatile.
Yeah, I can do it all. But you know, I just gotta work. I gotta show my people love, and you know, like for me, I feel like Kanye is really my top person I really want to work with because I feel like Kanye is always thinking in the future. He's not thinking about right now. He's thinking about like 5 years from now. Like the shoes you got, the V3s.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They look like some alien shit.
Come on, alien shoes. Like literally, those are my favorite Kanye shoes that came out with the Adidas line right now. Like them is too far. Like
you can wear those with anything.
Yeah, and they're so comfortable. They're cozy. They just sleek.
Cozy.
And they just
the slides too is you never really seen slides like that.
Literally, like this shit look weird.
Crazy.
Like people probably look at us crazy.
Well, a lot of people say they're the most comfortable slides they've ever even had.
Yeah,
they cozy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That didn't look fly.
Have you guys seen his new sunshades? Like LV. Virgil kind of did them too with the Travis. Y'all saw Travis on the Forbes list with the LV shades, but Kanye got something just like that. And it's like, like that's the type of stuff I'm going for. Like I'm not trying to be in the past no more. We're done with that. Like we're in 2020 now. We live in the future.
We low-key done with the present too.
Yeah, we just lived it. But like we in 2020 now. We in the future, so it's time for the new stuff. Like the new era to come in. Like Jordan 1s is cool. Like they're fire. They're always going to be fire, right?
Timeless.
Like, I want a new shoe, a new silhouette that's cool now. Like something like the Jordan 1 for today's era. Like you feel me? Like
exactly.
Like that's what
I feel like everybody just got comfortable too. Everybody's like, I feel like the Air Jordan 1 now is the Air Force 1. It's like basically the same.
That's synonymous.
You can't go to a party without seeing both of those shoes. You can't. So
I'm starting to hate that.
But
like
I hate falling into that little stereotype because they really do go in everything.
They do.
They
do.
I mean, but you can break some of these out. You can bring like some different Jordan 1s out, like, and then they'll know like
that's different.
Okay, these is not regular.
That's high fashion. You feel me? Like shout out to Virgil for those because I didn't get those. I let somebody cut in line in front of me and they got the last one.
Jesus Christ.
They know who they are. I hope and they sold them shoes. They sold them. Like they didn't even appreciate them like I would.
He didn't even get the fit off.
Did not get the fit off. Makes me mad. Pain.
But we out here in Cabo, man. What we got planned for the rest of the trip? We got like 2 days.
Tomorrow we got the boat.
Oh yeah,
private boat.
Hey, crazy snaps coming soon.
Boom.
Drunk snaps. Not for me. I ain't got no phone.
He done lost his phone. You talking over here about
I don't have a
snaps?
phone
You
either,
lost
man.
your
I don't
phone,
have a
bro.
phone either.
They about to let me use one of them phones. God damn it.
Nah,
Y'all gonna see me.
Oh, he went down. Y'all gonna see me this trip. Y'all gonna see me on this trip. I feel him though. Like
man, you might see me right here on the jet ski.
Y'all gonna see me
over
right
here,
there, literally.
right there on the jet ski,
Right there.
doing donuts in the water.
And they probably think the view is fake. Like we got a backdrop.
Nah, that's real.
Nah, it's real.
Definitely
It's
a green
real.
screen.
Like,
that's real.
This is green screen.
I'll fuck around and bring the camera up right now. I don't want to mess up the angle and shit.
He like,
You
nah,
feel me?
we gonna have to put that back together.
It's real though. We out here, man. This is beautiful. This is
But I mean, we appreciate you pulling up right here and
absolutely, man.
No problem. No
Season
problem.
finale. We had to do it big.
We had to end with a banger.
No problem. Y'all just make sure y'all looking out for me on another scene. Like I'm really trying to tap in with the music scene. Like,
Oh yeah.
I feel like music is really my first.
Hey,
true love.
DP was playing us some unreleased, some like you feel me?
Yo,
on the
check him out on the music.
He was playing it. I was like, I don't want to ask him because like if I ask him, if it is not
feel
him, it's gonna
awkward.
be disrespectful. I'm like,
was
so
me.
like it was like 3 songs in. I'm like, yo, this you?
Nah, that's him.
I'm like, okay, good.
So
I'm
shout
like,
out-
damn, that shit fire.
Thank you. I really
That shit
appreciate
fire.
that. Shout out to my team. Dark Side. We going crazy all 2021.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, just be on the wait for it
Shit.
because I got some stuff coming out. Molly got some stuff coming
Plug
out.
everybody in. Plug
You know?
everybody.
Plug whatever you got to plug
Don't
right now.
Talk that
Trouble
shit.
the photographer, the videographer, he going crazy.
Yep.
And Molly going stupid. He's really the GOAT. Like he's
Absolutely.
goated. Like when I tell y'all he's the future of music, Molly is the future of music.
You said it here.
He
Shout out
inspired
Molly.
me.
Shout out Molly. Shout
He
him out.
inspired me daily. Like daily. He the reason why I'm really getting serious about the music stuff, So like shout out to Molly and the whole Dark Side team. So you already know we going crazy. Shout out to Troy. You already know you're the best manager. You already handling everything for us. So you feel me? Like
dope.
we going into 2021 with
Breaking barriers.
we breaking barriers. Like big things going on. So y'all just be waiting. Like
And
for real.
was this your first interview?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So finally the people could get to know you a little bit more.
Just a little
Appreciate
bit.
you
That's a little bit.
Wow. That's
man.
what we love doing here on the Local
No.
Celebrity Podcast. I mean, we had Chris. That was his first interview. Your first interview.
Yeah.
It's like, man, we're all local people.
We're just trying to build a platform for
Exactly.
You feel me? Local celebrities, like literally. You feel me?
And then with you guys, I really thank you guys because you guys are the reason I'm out here. The reason I'm even here. You feel me? Like, and I gotta pay my respects to y'all because like without y'all, I wouldn't be here. And it's just like I mess with people who are from around the same way as me. You feel
It's
me?
all love all around.
You feel me? Like if you're from around my way, you're from around my way, and I know the struggle. Like I know the struggle. I know where everybody come from. So it's like how I'm never gonna act Hollywood when none of the people that I know where they came from. They know the same struggle as me. So it's like you'll never see me acting like that with nobody.
Yeah, we stopping the hate 2021. No more hate.
Facts.
Just love.
Nah, it's all love for real. That's all love. That's all me.
We've been getting hella love out here. Like it's crazy.
For real. Like
so much love out here, bro. It's just, I don't even want to go home.
Nah, plus you guys getting the because me and Jared are both Mexican, so we've been holding it down. So you guys are getting some crazy experience, crazy deals.
We tapped in.
Hey, I'm very cultured. I'm very cultured.
Absolutely.
We tapped in. Bad Bunny been playing all weekend. It's cool.
Number one artist in the world globally. Wow.
Drop a bomb on that. You gotta drop a bomb on that.
Shout him out.
Shout out Bad Bunny.
With like 3 albums in 1 year.
Now you know what it's like. It's like we're finally getting a little seasoning in the culture, in the music, and fashion, and everything. We're just getting seasoned. We're seasoning up the game. Is what I say. Yeah, we're seasoning it up.
In the last 2 years, I didn't think I would see anybody bigger than Drake. So that's
come on.
Crazy.
Y'all see J Balvin got his own Jordan.
Oh man,
come on, the kid's going crazy for that one. The kid's going stupid for that one.
Shout out J Balvin, Latinos first. Jordan, and he did a Jordan 1 too. Crazy. The tie-dye never been done, ever.
The campaign J Balvin did for that is just crazy. Like the up grab in the air.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Legend. He's legendary. And it's crazy. He's one of the first that got it started with reggaeton too, bro. Like he started like in 2016. This is before Bunny. This is before
everybody. Yeah, he's one of the OGs.
He's
still holding it down.
Oh yeah.
We live the Local Celebrity Podcast.
We live.
And we can end it like this though.
Unbelievable.
Let's go.
Let's go get drunk. Let's go.
Fucking blackout. Let's go crazy, ladies and gentlemen. You're not tuned in. Let's go. Get the view.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Let's go. That was fun.